In this moment, I met a charming, spunky, and wildly handsome Australian, and I thought I had hit the foreign boy jackpot. When I first met Chris, I have to admit I could not have cared less. It's kind of ironic that I'm one of the maid of honors, because if you grew up around me and Haley, you know that I am Haley's maid. Now I'm the one showing her how to do laundry properly and how to clean the right way.
D1 rower, mechanical engineering degree, Poplar progressive.
I want to start with saying that growing up with Chris was not an easy ordeal.
You never hesitate to tease me and bully me like any older brother would. However, sometimes it does feel like I'm gaining a third sister.
One of my other favorite things about Haley is that she is always going to have a good time, which I'm sure we'll see later tonight. And she'll drag everyone else along with her.
She's the main topic of my therapy sessions, and I have to say, what holds me together, not in a bad way. Chris, you've mastered how to walk the line between feeding into women's delusions, but also give her a reality check when needed. And Haley, you're one step closer to washing a dish. I do want to say thank God Haley apparently has a thing for Australians, or we would never have gotten Chris.
And I watched as you cared for each other as you explore the vast depths of your respective dietary restrictions.
So convincing this many people to come to Austin when 90% of us live on the West Coast is truly no small feat. Or maybe just Austin's that fun of a city. I don't know, you can leave it up to you.
I apologize for being a liar and telling you I was Australian. I know that one still hurts, and maybe you really do wish I had that accent, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I think it worked out.
If I were to wish a love for you, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright, then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and flows. It is powerful and free, that it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the union of Chris Szigeti and Haley Nelson. While it was luck that brought them together, it is the profound love that has since flourished between them that has brought us all here together today.
You two really are a shining example that taking leaps of faith, maybe even being in the right place at the right time, and above all else, being one each other's teammate in every case scenario is the recipe for true love.
You know, at this point, he used to be a tormentor, and now he's one of my best friends, and he's really been a role model my whole life, which is a bad thing sometimes and a good thing most of the time. But the real star of the show is Haley, which you look beautiful, by the way. And I don't know if I'm the first person to say this, but I would like to officially welcome you into the family. But as far as I'm concerned, if anybody could spend 24/7 with Chris, then they deserve to be in the family, for sure.
I'm very lucky to have the greatest role model to look up to, who has shown me that you can really do anything. Haley finally got some feeling like she's an extra parent. To my little sister, to my therapist, to my best friend. at this. This is bad.
Your love is the greatest gift of my life. You've always been and always will be my real safe comfortable life. Today, in this moment, we get to officially bring our lives together and start our journey as husband and wife in front of all of the people who mean the most to us in the world, in a place that means more to us than anywhere else.
1,983 days ago, I met you. That was the day the rest of my life started. I never could have known that me being a smart ass using an Australian accent to a beautiful girl would be the best decision I ever made. Can I try it? Missed you too. I'm super excited, are you?
Well, it turns out the Australian part of our story wasn't true. What was real was more than I had ever imagined to be possible.
I could have never known what was about to happen that night, but I stand here today knowing one thing for sure, that I'm completely uninterested in a life without you. I want to thank you for uprooting your life, moving halfway across the country, listening to your heart and choosing us above everything else. I realize now what you saw in us and exactly what I saw, a life worth living together. I promise to cherish all the little moments, knowing one day we'll look back and realize that they weren't so little at all.
I promise to make sure you never feel alone in this life, and most of all, I promise to cherish every moment we get to spend together for the rest of our lives as husband and wife. I love you endlessly. You are my moment forever.
Yes, you said. But when it's all said and done, every day will have been a day worth living, because it was one more day I got to spend with you. Love you.
It said that it's all about timing when you find your person. At a time when he was expecting it. That's exactly what happened with Haley and Chris. Chris got his missing rib, and Haley got the best thing that could have happened to her and to us.
Thank you. We love you. Congratulations.
As we raise our glasses, let's toast to Haley and Chris. Cheers to a lifetime of love, laughter, and endless adventures.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Sweetest.